Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you're doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. It has been quite a while since I have posted a reading. I've been taking care of some stuff in my personal life, so thank you all very much for your patience for that, but I am back today with a unique reading. It's not one that I've actually ever done on this channel before. I've decided to do a combination collective, general collective reading and pick-a-pile reading. So we're going to start off with the collective reading and then we're going to get into the pick-a-pile reading. So let's just jump into this. I do have a channeled song. The song is called New Beginnings and it's by Moonlight, Scorpio. I will leave the links to that, or the link to that, in the description box below. Alright, so we're going to be starting off today with the Old School Tarot deck, and let's just get some messages for the collective. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Alright, what messages do you have for us today? Okay, we're starting off with 3, and I feel like going like this. So the number 3 could be significant for somebody here. 3 can talk about teamwork. We have the 7 of Pentacles, so Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn coming out. We have the 5 of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, more earth energy. Okay, so the first thing that I'm getting here is that I feel like somebody has been working really hard to plant some seeds. Maybe this has something to do with like getting over something that was heartbreaking for you in one way or another, that brought unpleasantness for you with the 5 of Cups here. But the 7 of Seeds, this talks about planting seeds. It's planting like your manifestations, you know, whatever that might be for you. For some of you, that could be literal. If you're watching this at the time of upload, we are officially in spring. So maybe you're like planting a garden or, you know, something like that. Like maybe that's literal for you. Like being in the earth, like working with the earth. For some of you, maybe this has something to do with grounding. Very strong earth energy coming through though with this 7 of Pentacles here. But I do feel like this is like with the 5 of Cups. So this person is crying over the 3 broken cups that they have in front of them, but they're not noticing the fact that there are these 2 cups that are still standing behind them. And I'm getting the sense of like it's the opposite with whoever this is resonating for. I think that you're finally like looking and noticing the 2 cups behind you, whatever it was, whatever these 3 cups were that, you know, you were crying about. I feel like that is kind of like in the past. I'm getting this 5 of Cups as being like reverse energy. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the reverse, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming in here. So there is, there's new stability coming in for somebody here. This could have something to do with finances. This could have something to do with, you know, just like your own personal like sense of stability. But we'll see. Let's go to the Everyday Witches deck and let's clarify here really quick. Let's get some more information here. So I want to talk about the Ace of Pentacles first. What is this new that's coming in? The 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, definitely 3 could be significant for somebody here. 3 does talk about teamwork and collaboration. 33 could also be significant as well. That could be somebody's age, or maybe somebody's just seeing like a lot of 3s here. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, so for some of you, this could have something to do with like collaborating with other people. This could be like a new work opportunity. This could be something that you work with friends or family with. This could also be like, for some of you, this could have something to do with like an investor. This could be like, for some of you, this could even be an inheritance. You might be coming into some sort of an inheritance here. I'm kind of getting this feeling of like, there could be something to do with siblings, because like for some reason I'm getting that feeling with these 3 ladies here on this card. I'm getting a feeling of like sisterhood. So I don't know, maybe that's significant for somebody here. Sisterhood, brotherhood, like, you know, maybe it's just like friends that you consider to be like your, you know, family here. It's a very strong support system, I feel, friends and family. coming in here for you. I think that's really nice. So let's talk about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? I feel like I'm working backwards, but I kind of feel like that's the way that we should be reading this. So let's go with that. Y'all, we have another ace on the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Cups. So there could definitely be new romance coming in for somebody here as well. We'll get a card on that. Let's talk about the Five of Cups here, though, first. Why is the Five of Cups in the reverse here? I kind of feel like I might not take these cards, but I'm not sure. The Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So I kind of feel like for some of you, this was something that you may have been working towards and it just didn't come in for you. Let's get a card on the Seven of Pentacles real quick, because that could be what the Seven of Pentacles was. This card wanted to stay on the table. It's the World, and then we have the Nine of Wands after that. I kind of feel like, honestly, for some of you, there was some sort of seed that was planted, or some sort of an idea, or like whatever it could be for you. Like, let's say, like, let's use a job for example. Like, it was a new job opportunity and you invested in it and you were really hopeful for it. It didn't work out though. You know, it just like something like just never really came in. There could have been something here to do with travel, or maybe this was like something that was to do with like an online business or something like that with the World card here. This could have also had something to do with like social media, but there's it's some sort of a completion with the World here. There's also fixed energy. So I kind of feel like for some of you, like maybe you like put all of your eggs in one basket with whatever the situation was, because you had invested a lot into it. And that's kind of why, like, you know, it may have taken a while for you to have recognized that there were these two other cups here, you know, like you were sad about it. Like the opportunity didn't really work out in the way that you expected, but it did still, you know, it wasn't a total and complete waste of time, because you still have two of these Five Cups left here, you know, and you've got family and friends that are coming in, and literally we've got two aces. So like, you know, I'm kind of getting this feeling of like everything happens for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Oh man, there's a message. It's from one of the oracle cards. Maybe it came through in one of the piles, but it talks about that, how, you know, like sometimes we don't get what exactly it was that we were wanting, because that's not really, if we were to get what it was that we were wanting, we wouldn't have the room for what it is that we actually need, or for what's best for our own individual soul growth or personal growth. I hope I'm saying that right. You know, but sometimes when one door closes, it's because another door couldn't have opened if that door hadn't have closed. Do you know what I mean? But I do feel like you've got support coming in here. You've got a lot of new opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups coming out here. This could also be talking to about like a very like a new stable romantic connection as well. Like I'm kind of getting like a happily ever after for some of you here. But let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Let's go back to the old school deck though. Let's get a card on the Ace of Cups, please. I know I said Ace of Pentacles, but I meant the Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups here? Death? Okay, we have Scorpio energy coming out. This could be somebody from your past. For some of you, this could be a reunion with death here. We have the Six of Wands too. There could be some sort of a victory. This could have been something that you thought there was like a permanent ending to, and it's coming back around. Can we get another card on... Whoa. That was a lot. We have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have a couple here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We also have the Queen of Cups, though, and then the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe this was somebody that you... this definitely could have been somebody that you had known from in your past. Maybe when you were like in a younger energy with the Page of Pentacles here. For some of you, you could have chosen another person. There could have been a third party involved here. Or this other person, you know, chose somebody else. But with the King and the Queen of Wands here, this is a power couple. This is a power couple, and I feel like this is this new love here. This is really nice. I really like this. There's a lot of new opportunities coming in here. I feel like this is like a really good like collective spring energy, you know, out with the old and with the new. Okay, so let's get to the piles. Timestamps are listed down below. You are welcome to, you know, stay for all the piles, read more than one, whatever you would like to do. So let me get these ready here, and I'll show you the cards. If I was able to figure it out properly, then you'll see the cards in the title picture. But just for your reference, again, so we have pile number 1 is with this card, this door. I hope you can see that well. Pile number 2 is going to be this card or door. And then pile number 3 is going to be this door. So again, timestamps will be listed down below, and I'll see you at your pile. Alright, so if you chose door number 1, then these are going to be your messages. So I'm going to start off, almost through that. I'm going to start off with the message on the door, and then we're going to go into the oracle cards. So this says walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So I think that for some of you, you may be an earth sign or definitely resonate with that earth energy. You may find healing, or for some of you, like maybe that's how, maybe like going for walks or being in nature is how you, I heard digress, but maybe that's not applicable for you, but process like information, like what's the word I'm looking for here? I guess digress, because that's the only thing that's coming through here, but I don't feel like that's the right term. But that's how you, like, you know, you figure things out. That's where you think. I feel like that could really be significant for somebody here. Maybe you're watching this video or listening to this video while you're walking or while you're out in nature or something. Okay, so we have an animal oracle card for you, and you have cats. So your animal spirit that's coming through today is cat. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. For some of you here, maybe you're a Leo or you have strong Leo energy. You could have a cat too, specifically a white cat, but that doesn't have to be the case. So you have 2 angel numbers. Now, I did not try to keep the oracle cards an even number for each pile, because I feel personally, and this may be the only pile that I say this, so you may be the only pile who needs to hear this, but I personally feel like the messages that are meant to come through for you will come through for you. So if you have more or less oracle cards than another pile, then that's just because, you know, these were the messages needed for this pile. So again, like I said in the beginning, you know, feel free to read, to hear the messages from any other piles, but you got 2 angel numbers. So the first one that you have is 1122. And it says, great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, especially with these two aces that came through. You know, there's a lot of positive shifts coming through. Everything happens for a reason. I'm just really strongly getting that. Everything happens for a reason, you know. Like this door shut because it was supposed to shut, because you wouldn't have been able to pass through this door that's opening for you if you hadn't have experienced what was going on in, you know, that first door, and B, shut that door. Do you know what I mean? And this is all metaphor, so I hope that it's coming through properly, but you know, that's just, everything happens for a reason. That's just a strong message I'm getting through with that. So the next one we have is 1818, and I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe something significant happened at the age of 18, or as you you know, transition from adolescence to adulthood. For others of you, 2018 could be very significant as well. So we have willpower. Somebody's name could also be Will. Achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Yeah, that's that Ace of Pentacles right there for sure. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. Yeah, aces, that's change. You know, it's not a tower, but it's definitely change. And, you know, who brings about the tower? The divine. Well, who's coming in, you know, with these aces? That's the divine's hand that's coming in, you know, gifting you these blessings here. Okay, so your higher self oracle message says, when you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. Yeah. Exactly. Don't back down. I'm getting strong Aries energy here. So you could have Aries in your chart or be in Aries, or something significant may take place for you in Aries season. Like you could really find this expansion coming in Aries season is when it may take off for you. Okay, you have two messages from the universe. The first one says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Yes, never give up. Never give up, never give in. I like that. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. What did I say? You know, like I said, I don't feel like this door that's opening up for you would be able to open up for you if you weren't closing this door that you are currently closing, or have closed if you've recently closed it. Do you know what I mean? Okay. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Yes. Let it go. Let it go and let it grow. Okay, so next we have the Azure Oracle cards, and you have 3 of these. So only take what resonates, as always, with any of the cards. But the first card you have is number 10, which says, no guts, no glory. Be brave. Go and do what you want to do. I like that. Next we have number 16. People remember how you make them feel. Be the observer and focus on those around you. And then last we have the number 37, aliens. There are so many strange things out there that we know nothing about. Yes. 'Tis true. 'Tis very true. Some of you may resonate with being a starseed. That could be confirmation for you if that's something that you resonate with. Okay, now we have a message or a note from the universe. And your note says, if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by everyone now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And so I look forward to that day. Big hearts, the universe. Everyone loves you. Here's your reminder. In case you forgot, you are highly loved. And I think that's very significant with, you know, these friends and family that are coming through to assist you in whatever way that may be for you. Okay, now we have an inner effing peace card. You got one of them. This one says, there's better stuff on the horizon. Give that stuff up. Let it go. Let it go. This is talking about those 3 of Cups. So I think that maybe for pile number 3, like you're still working on transitioning towards letting go of, you know, those 3 of Cups. Like maybe there's still like some healing going on there with that. But, you know, I think that this is just a reminder to just keep moving forward, you know, keep putting one foot in front of the other. Healing doesn't happen in one day, you know, it's going to take however long it's going to take. But I do think that you're on that cusp. Do you know what I mean? All right, now we're going to get some messages from your person, from the person living rent-free in your mind, or from your divine partner, if that's what you resonate with. If you're not interested in those messages, or if you don't have somebody on your mind right now, then you're welcome to, go ahead and end the reading here. Thank you very much for your time. I do hope that the messages resonated and were helpful. If you're new and you enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe. Not only does that help the channel's growth, but it helps the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. And if you're interested, I am on Instagram. I post many readings over on Instagram. So go find me over there. Look for the blue check mark, because there are a lot of fake accounts out there. All right. So for those of you who are sticking around, we're going to start off with the Burning Heart Oracle messages, and you got 3 of these. So the first one says, I realize all the mistakes I've made. Next we have, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. And I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. And then the Twin Flame Messages deck, which is my own personal deck that I made. You have 2 of those. The first one says, your kisses are my favorite. And then we have, it was too soon. All right, pile number 1. Those are all the messages that I have for you. Thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, or whenever it was you were watching this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, pile number 2. So if you chose this door right here, these are going to be the messages for you, and we're going to start off with the door. The message on the door. Oh, this is the 3 of Cups. Interesting, because we got the 3 of Cups in the tarot too. So definitely having some teamwork and collaboration coming in for you. Friends could be really prominent at this time for you. So 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. So yeah, you could really be celebrating something big soon. For some of you, this could be like a work promotion or something like that. It could even be like a new house or a move with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so you have an animal spirit message. Your animal that came through today is the lion. Higher calling. So for some of you, you could be a Leo, or you could have strong Leo in your chart, or maybe something significant took place during Leo season, or specifically the Lionsgate portal, either past or future. So this is higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. This is a beautiful message. I don't really think I need to explain that any further than what is there. All right, so next we have an angel number. So you have 1 angel number. I did say this in pile number 1. Hopefully I'll say this in pile number 3 as well, but I did not try to make it be an even number of oracle cards. I feel like the messages that need to come through for each pile will come through for each pile. And sometimes that's going to be more messages from a particular deck than another pile. So don't think it's favoritism. It's not. It's just the messages that come through. I don't control the messages. So there. You have 1 angel number, and your angel number is 9999. So for some of you, 1999 can be significant. I'm also getting the song 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall, so maybe that's a significant song for someone as well. We have lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Yeah, I was getting completion with the World card here. So I definitely think that this is resonant for those of you who chose this pile. You have closed out of whatever this cycle was, and you're moving towards, that new open door that has presented itself to you. So this says, take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it. And the reward goes to you. I like that. That's a really nice message. All right, now a message from your higher self. This one says, be brave. Be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. Love that. I love that. Just be you. Okay. Now, some messages from the universe, and you have 3 of these. So the first one that you have is, when you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Yes, seriously. You do deserve inner peace. It is time to let it go, and it's okay, you know? People happen. To err is human, you know? To forgive is divine, and forgiving yourself is just as important as it is for forgiving other people. You know, forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. And so forgiving yourself, I mean, that's highly, highly significant and valuable, I think. I mean, you know, that's just my personal opinion. You can do with that what you want, but your next message is, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, and better days are on the way. Last, we have focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. All right, now we have an Azure Oracle, and you have 1, and it's the number 11, empath. So you may be an empath, or you may resonate with being an empath. It says you may be an empath and actually feel others' pain. Yeah, this could definitely be, y'all could be the empaths for sure in the collective. Not saying that the other piles aren't empaths as well, but this pile is very strongly coming through with that. You know, so be mindful of your energy. Okay, now we have a note from the universe, and your note says, if you let me have my way with regard to how your dreams will come true, I'll let you have your way with absolutely everything else. Most fondly, the universe. And in the meantime, in case you're curious, there's little else you can do to maximize my efforts than moving in the general direction of your dreams, however small your steps. So basically what that's meaning is put it out to the universe and then trust that the universe is going to deliver it to you. The universe may not deliver it to you, or the divine may not deliver it to you in the exact way, shape, and form that you were wanting or envisioning it, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, you can't really control everything, can you? But it will be delivered to you as long as you are, you know, you can put that trust into the divine. And you also have to, like, you know, take the action. Like, the divine can open the door for you, but it can't make you walk through it. You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. It's the same thing. Like, the divine can open a door for you, can give you an opportunity. It can say, hey, here's this pentacle. Hey, here's this cup, this sword, this wand. But it's up to you as to whether or not you want to take it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so next we have an inner effing peace one, and this one says, surf the serenity. Don't just sit there, or sorry, don't just do something, sit there. So for some of you, maybe you need to meditate or take some time to focus inward. Be in the present moment, you know, whether that is just like focusing on your breath or your heartbeat, or, you know, the clothes that you're wearing, that breeze around you, I don't know, something like that. Focusing on the here and the now. All right, so next we have some love messages. These are going to be messages from the person on your mind or who is living rent-free in your mind, or your divine partner, if that is what you resonate with. If you do not, if you're not interested in these messages, or you do not have somebody that is on your mind, or if you don't resonate with being a divine partner, then you are more than welcome to, leave the reading here. I do hope that the messages were helpful and they resonated for you. If you enjoyed it, if you are new, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That not only helps the channel's growth, but it does help the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. And I hope you have a great day or night, or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading. And I'll see you in the next one. For those of you who are going to stick around for the love messages, you have 2 of them. So the first message is from the Burning Heart Love Oracle deck, which is a very long title in my personal opinion. But this one says, I'm ready to take my mask off. So this person is ready to show you who they truly are, to be their authentic self. And then from my twin flame deck that I made, you have, you took me by surprise. All right. For some of you, I'm kind of getting the feeling like it took them by surprise, that they were wanting to take their mask off with you. That surprised them, I think. I don't think that they were expecting that from you, or expecting to have that kind of a reaction with you. All right, you guys, that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. So thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, if it resonated with you, please do hit that like button, subscribe, comment, share, all of that stuff. It's a nice way to help the channel's growth and get the messages out to more people who may need to hear them as well. I do hope you have a wonderful day or night, or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading. That was hard to say for some reason. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. The last pile of the day. So this is your door. And we're going to start off with the message on the back. Let me fix my cards real quick. All right, so your message is inner power. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Yes, I love that. Inner power indeed. Okay, let's do this. So you have an animal oracle card. All the piles did, obviously. Your animal card today is dog friend. So I think that's very significant for the 3 of Cups that came out. Also could be the 10 of Pentacles. You definitely have a very strong friend group. Maybe for this pile, it's more of like your friends or friends that are family that are going to be stepping up and assisting you, or, helping you in whatever that might be for you to progress into the future. So you could also have a dog as well. For some of you, you could have a dog, or maybe you resonate with like, there could be something here to do with like wolves, or you consider yourself to be like a lone wolf or something like that. Because there's this dog right here on the card, and to me it looks like a wolf. So I don't know. Maybe you have like a wolf dog. Anyway, let's move on. Today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. I like that. Yeah, choose to be happy. It's your choice, right? A day is just a day. You decide whether or not it's going to be a good day or a bad day. It doesn't really matter what happens. It's up to you. Okay, so angel numbers. You have 1 angel number, and I did say this in the other pile, so I'm going to say this in this one too. Not all of the piles got the same number of oracle cards. I believe that all the messages that need to come through for each pile will come through, so I didn't try to control the number of oracle cards. I let each deck provide the amount of cards needed for each pile. So some decks got more cards from some piles got more cards from one deck than other piles, and the other way around. So it's not favoritism, it's not picking and choosing, it's just I don't control the messages, I let them come through the way that they're meant to be for whoever it is that needs them. So for you, pile number 3, you have 1 angel number, and your angel number is 1212. So for some of you, something significant could have taken place in 2012, or maybe when you were 12. That could have been a significant time in your life for somebody here. It says persistence. Shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Well, that's applicable with the 2 aces that came through. New experiences for sure. Indeed. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Well, yes, definitely. That's literally talking about both the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles being an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. That's the Ace of Pentacles. And then, of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. That's the Ace of Cups. 12-12, baby. There's your sign. If you see 12-12, just know. It's going to be an Ace of Pentacles or an Ace of Cups. Just be prepared. Okay, so you have 2 higher self oracle messages. You're the only pile that got 2 of them. So the first one that you have is everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. That's why it's so important that we don't pass judgment, because at the end of the day, you're just passing judgment on yourself. If you think about it. And then last you have reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true. I like this. And for some reason, this card is giving me like really strong Cinderella vibes. So somebody here may have a pull to Cinderella. I'm just like really getting that. She looks like a lot of like Cinderella. I think it's the dress. But anyway. All right. You have one message from the universe. And your message is, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Yes. The aces, babe. That's the aces right there. Financial help, Ace of Pentacles, for sure. Okay, the Azure Oracles. You have 4 of these, and you did get the most of these as well versus the other piles. Okay, so the first one that you have is the number 31, which is the rise of the divine feminine. So you could resonate with being a divine feminine, or maybe you're here trying to get information on your divine feminine. Take it how it resonates for you. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. It is the yin and the yang. So just keep that in mind, okay? The rise of the divine feminine. It is time to tune into your feminine side and think with your heart. Somebody here may need to follow their heart. You already know what to do. You already know what to do, but your head is like, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that. And your heart is like, just go for it. Follow your heart. If it resonates for you. You know, I'm just a tarot reader. You do you, boo. Okay, so next we have number 42. Third wave of ascension. The third wave children are the hope of the world. So you may consider yourself to be a third waver. If you don't understand what that means, I think that everybody probably has their own different interpretation of what that might mean. For me personally, I believe that it's referring to the different generations of light workers. The first wave being, you know, the first generation of light workers and so on and so forth. My generation of light workers, we were considered and are considered the indigo children. I think my daughter's like crystal or rainbow or something like that. There's a bunch of different ones. And again, like I said, I think that everybody has their own, everybody resonates differently with that, you know, so take that how that resonates for you. I personally resonate with being an indigo child, indigo adult, hence the name Earthy Indigo. But yeah, maybe you resonate with being an indigo as well. Okay, we have yin and yang, so not surprised that that came out. I was talking about the yin and the yang with the first card that we have. So this is number 48. It says balance work with scheduled rest and relaxation. So make sure that you are balancing work and play. Burnout is a real thing, and you know, you don't want to burn out. It's not fun, and I say that from personal experience. It is not fun. And then last we have the number 8, the sun. So again, strong Leo energy. I think that every pile had strong Leo energy coming out here. So Very significant there. I think that could also be just because, like, if you're watching this at the time of upload, we just got into spring. I think spring, the first day of spring was a few days ago. So, you know, the sun starts shining more with spring. There's a Beatles song there too. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. So that could be a significant song for somebody. Maybe somebody really likes the Beatles. Okay, so this says, this card heralds great success. You're on the winning team. Yes. He got 2 aces. That's definitely great success right there. Okay, so let's, you have a note from the universe. And your note says, dare not wish to change even the slightest thing about a loved one without first understanding how it might change the rest of them. Keep your eye on the ball, the universe. Besides, if the big picture is rocking you, why make a fuss over a few splots? Splots is now a word, literally, as in now. So, you know, take that how that resonates for you. I'm not going to dive too deep into that message. Just take that how that resonates for you. Leave it if it doesn't resonate for you. All right, so inner effing peace. You have 2 of these. The first one you have says, have a beautiful day. And on the back it says, cultivate inner booty. Buddha-y? I'm not saying that right. Meditate, y'all. This is definitely talking about meditate. Next one we have is, come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. Be here now. Yeah, straight up. Like this pile, you've gotten so many messages that are just saying, be in the now. Be in the now. So take that how that resonates for you. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but that's a strong message that's coming through right here for this pile. For pile number 3 is be in the now. Be in the here. Be in the now. All right, y'all. Last, we're going to get some love messages. So these are going to be from the person living rent-free in your mind, or your divine partner, if that's what you resonate with. If you do not, if you're not interested in love messages, or if you don't have somebody that you're thinking about, or resonate with being a divine partner, then you are welcome to leave the reading here. I do hope that you got the confirmation and messages that you were looking for, if that's what you were looking for. If you are new here and you liked the reading, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. That not only helps the channel's growth, but it also helps the messages get out to more people who may need to hear them as well. And I hope you have a great day or night or whenever it was you were tuning into this reading, and I'll see you in the next one. For those of you who are going to stick around, you have 2 love messages. The first message you have is from the Burning Heart Love Oracle deck. And it says, I'm ready for commitment. I'm ready. I'm hearing SpongeBob. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, Eddie, Eddie. Somebody may like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. So yeah, I'm ready for a commitment. And then from my Twin Flame message deck that I made, there's something on this card. You have 1 message. It says, I have been hurt in my past. Which is probably why they weren't ready for commitment before, for whoever this is resonating for. Maybe this person is healing. This could be, for some of you, maybe this is talking about your person. Although there could be mirroring taking on here. But maybe this person has finally let go of whatever hurt they had in their past and they're ready for commitment now. I don't know. Take it how it resonates for you. But those are all the messages that I have for you. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this new type of reading. If you want me to do more like this in the future, I am feeling more called to do some pick a pile readings. So if you do have suggestions for that, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what pile you chose. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, night, whenever it was you were tuning in to this reading. Thank you all again so very much, and have a, I'll see you in the next one.